Piri Reis and his world map. Piri Reis was the founder of Turkish cartography. From a Turkish family who immigrated to Gallipoli from Karaman in Central Asia Minor, he was a nephew of Kemal Reis, one of the notorious seamen of the Sultan Bayezid II era. His birthplace, Gallipoli, was and is one of the Turkey's major ports. Piri Reis started his naval life aboard his uncle's ships. This way, he had a good opportunity to practice what he had learned at school and observe the construction of ships in the harbor. He also met sailors who arrived and departed from Gallipoli. He attended military raids throughout the Aegean Islands Sea and the Mediterranean during this time. He also traveled through the western Aegean and Mediterranean for years, took part in many wars, and especially participated in the battles of Lepanto and Modon against the Venetians. Piri Reis retreated to Gallipoli from a while upon the loss of his uncle. During his stay there, he prepared the world map, 1513. Today, only one piece of the colored map, which was drawn on a gazelle skin, remains. This map was not only filled with Reis' profound knowledge, but also reflections of his intuition. The remaining pieces show the shores of Southwest Europe, Northwest Africa, and Southeast America, and were apparently part of a large-scale world map. The accuracy of this map, drawn in the 16th century, surprises scientists. It is noted that this map looks as if it had been through aerials, as the map conforms very well to the natural structures observed on a plain over the Atlantic Ocean. He returned to seas when he finished the world map. The Book of Navigation, considered one of the early geographical masterpieces, was finished by Piri Reis in 1521 when he was shipyard chamberlain in Gallipoli. Until the 19th century, no guidebook in any Western countries described the Mediterranean Sea in such detail. The book contained much information that had never been compiled elsewhere, including the names and properties of seas, notes about settlements around Indian Ocean and the American continent, detailed descriptions of European, African, and Asian coastlines and islands. This data was reinforced with large-scale maps of every harbor and shore. This book also had sections dedicated to ship construction, religion, and politics. Piri Reis constructed a second world map in 1528, 15 years after completion of his first map. How did Piri Reis picture the New World when he never visited it? The map itself contains the answer to this question. It is written that a Columbus map was referenced in the legend. This map describes the Antilles coast and islands. Reis is believed to have obtained this map from a Spaniard who claimed to have traveled to America 3 times along with Columbus and was a captive of Kemal Reis. There is debate about the exact cause of his death. Whatever the circumstances of his death, Piri Reis made major contributions to maritime sciences and navigations.